My second update has to do with Brazil. Why Brazil? It is one of the worst locations of COVID-19 in the world now. A recent week was the worst week since this pandemic began in Brazil, where other countries are seeing a downturn in cases and deaths, not in Brazil. This is a country of 212 million people. It's the biggest country by population in all of Latin America. It's got the second highest pandemic death rate after the United States. If you look at the situation in Brazil, there's a huge variation in what is done for people who come down with the disease. In many parts of the country, next to nothing is done for them. The availability of vaccines, very spotty, very uneven, very unfair. The hospitals are overflowing. And I'm using only the statistics that are coming from Brazil, from the officials in Brazil who have to admit it. Their economic system is a basket case. There's no nice way to put it. And there's no end in sight, especially as the new variants of COVID-19 show up and are resistant in one way or another to the little bit of procedure and vaccine that Brazil has. And then on top of it, and part of the reason why I chose to talk to you about it, were the recent comments from Mr. Bolsonaro. For those of you who don't know him, think of Trump in a Latino version. Mr. Bolsonaro gave a speech, I kid you not, you couldn't make this up, in which he advised the people of Brazil who voted him into office to, I'm quoting now, stop whining about the disease. What he meant, of course, was stop whining about my horrific mishandling of this disease. Like Trump, he said in the beginning, it was nothing. Like Trump, he said in the beginning, it would pass quickly. Like Trump, he spent no time, no energy, and no government capital trying to develop a comprehensive program, and now his people are sick and dying from his neglect. It is interesting that the three countries in the world suffering the worst scourge of this disease, the United States, Brazil, and India, ranking 1, 2, 3 in horror, are all led by quote unquote strong men governments. Bolsonaro in Brazil, Trump in the United States, and Modi in India. Right-wingers, anti-immigrant, scapegoat specialists, failures to protect the public health of the people they claim to lead.